Hi everyone. So I'm doing an interesting video today because I'm not making toppers for myself. Actually, I have my new school that I'm at is having a teacher-student swap day. So you dress like students and the students dress like teachers. And I have two students in particular that have said they want to dress like me. I'm gonna swap and dress like the student. One of them, I obviously can't do two. Anyway, I wanted to make them toppers for them to wear because it would be hilarious. So one of them has glasses, but the other one doesn't. And we got these like cheap glasses because I didn't want to ruin their glasses. And we're going to make toppers and then just adhere it to with like sticky tag. But I wanted to see what the framing was like. So this is the nail foil that the student picked out. I didn't have time to cover everything with rhinestones, so we wanted to do something that was kind of in between. And I wanted to kind of like test out basically what would look good over these glasses. They actually look pretty close. So maybe one of these like pointed ones. I want to do a blue color, so then if the nail foil doesn't transfer perfectly. Oh, see, yeah, this pointed one looked way better. So that pointed one might be the ticket right there already. Let's see. More blue. So I'm just rifling through my bin of stuff. I have a ton of pre-printed toppers. Yeah, I think that blue one, this one's nice. Has these like really strong like bold lines. Well, now that I'm seeing it again, I see the overlap. It doesn't quite meet the edges. And I think all of them are gonna be like that. But this is a good sizing. I think this is the best it's gonna get. So I want to try it. This won't be the same for the student that has glasses, but so this way you guys kind of get to see this process. I usually already kind of knew what I was going to do, but I wanted to select my topper for the right pattern. This will read really well with this, and if I just do the top part and I don't do the bottom, that will also should be okay. The problem was in the transport, a lot of these got a little messed up, so I'm probably going to use the heat gun to see if I can get it to form correctly. So you can see that it's all wobbly. This is because when in the transport it really didn't go well when I got them sent from China. I sold my 3D printer in China, and because I didn't think it would transport well, and I think I was vindicated in that. But then the toppers that I printed and then sent to myself didn't transport well either. Fortunately, they're much easier to reform. Without the magnets holding it in place, it's harder, but I thought I could try and form it onto this a little bit while it's cooling. So when the plastic's cooling, that's when it's easier to like form this. But if I had used the heat gun while it was over this, the plastic thing can have problems. But yeah, so the plan is, this is what they selected. I actually love this because I think it'll be super fun. I can't cover everything with gemstones because I don't have enough time to do two toppers because it's like Tuesday. So the plan is I'm gonna pick out a few places to put a few rhinestones to make it look extra sparkly in this like galaxy star background. And I think that's fabulous. I love this idea. I might make my own galaxy toppers with some little rhinestone star backgrounds. Okay, Well, that's a little better. We'll see how it goes, but it should stay on, and it's only for costume purposes for one day, so hopefully that'll be okay. We tried to kind of form it. Well, that's not even gonna help. Okay. Normally I use my stick, but I don't think that that's gonna help at all, because it normally holds it really firm, but because we already did some bending, maybe I should do it just for transportation purposes. Moving things around. Okay. Now, I've always just used UV gel to adhere this, but right before I left, I got some of the actual sticker that you're supposed to use to apply to make it sticky, and I thought I would try it. Star glue, that's it. So this is what you're supposed to put to adhere these nail stickers, and I'm guessing that it's thinner, or maybe it won't matter that I'm not using UV gel. Okay, so it's basically gonna go to the line where that the knitting needle is. So, in general, I've just been pretty busy, and I've actually been working on this new project that's crafting with yarn. I'm trying to make a wisteria arch for my living room, like, because I want to. That's not a for, it's just I want it. So it's actually taking a lot of time. It's super fun, but I have to admit that that's where a lot of my creative energies have been going. So I haven't been making as many toppers, but I really should get back into it because I've forgotten how much fun it is. And getting the new toppers, it's just, everybody here hasn't seen any of my toppers, so all my toppers I wear are new, and they're like always amazed at how many. And apparently already I have a reputation at the school. It's like, wait, you don't know the teacher that always has a new pair of glasses on, that she makes them herself? So that was very amusing to me, that, you know, I only teach a very small section. The school is quite large, and that there's already students that are like, how do you not know that teacher? So, all right. We'll see if this works, and if it doesn't, we'll just go back to the UV gel. I'm gonna go get my scissors because I only have one pair. That's one of the things I missed. I used to have a bazillion scissors when I was in China, and I haven't done that. Like scissors in every room of my apartment, because I just use scissors so much all the time, and I just hate wandering around to find the one pair of scissors, so I really should invest in more. All right, let's cut that. And I think we'll use this tool. That didn't work. It's not pulling up when I do it, so I guess that's a good thing. right, let's take that out. It's getting in the way. Well, I don't think that this is working because it hasn't pulled up any of the stuff, which is actually a good thing in the sense that we don't want it to pull it up until we're ready, but I also don't think it's working. Well, I don't know how to get it to like cure. Do we just wait? Where's my container? Okay, it says 30 seconds to 1 minute. Let's leave it. I put it in the UV even though it's not supposed to need UV because it has a 60-second timer, so that's like already there's a timer for this. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Now I'm gonna cover it with UV gel because we need that anyway. So what I've been thinking is I don't have a lot of just plain white, but I have this light gray, so I thought I might do one or two of those. And I thought I might do a very light blue because you have blue stars. Now, the problem is the red stars, I wish I had a more pale red. Maybe this pink and doing one of those because the stars have all those different colors. All right, let's see. Said it's supposed to be set. That did not work at all. Okay. Well, you know what? I've already got everything on there. Let's just try it again. Now maybe it will do better because maybe I put too much at first. And it didn't seem dry. So let's put it on again. It's already all sticky. And if this doesn't work, then I'll just clean it off with isopropyl alcohol and go back to my tried and true method. Okay. Let's just leave that again. I'm going to turn my timer on again, just to help with that. Okay, so basically that's the plan. Now, the second one that we're doing is this pattern. So that's going to be more of a brown. Let me see what I have for brown. And this one doesn't matter as much because I don't have the glasses to test. Maybe a traditional, like a boxy one. That could work. So, and then we'll put that on top. That could be fun. So I'm just cleaning up the insides and the printing. So I'm doing this inside here because this is where the magnets go. And see, this one's really clean and pristine. The magnet will fit in there really well, but this one did not do well with that. So that helps make it so that I can probably put that magnet in there easier. So I've started doing that when I test this. This printing fiber made this kind of weird pattern like this, and so it happened, and it was always on that side. So that was kind of interesting. All right, that has definitely been more than a minute. Let's see. Nopey nopes. All right. Well, let's go to tried and true method. That was an interesting experiment. I don't know what I'm going to use the star glue stuff for. It wasn't expensive. I think I bought it for like 50 cents or something when I bought a few more of this topper stuff. So it's fine. It was just an experiment because I know that people use it. Maybe I need to look more into how to use it properly. I don't know. But it seemed like it was a pretty simple, you know, you apply it, blah, blah, blah. I thought it would make it a little lighter in weight. All right, now I don't know if it's gonna ruin this to take it off, but I want to take it off, so. Okay, it removes some of the design, but not much. All right, that's a little better. Okay. I'm gonna put my knitting needle back in just because it did give me a basis of like where to put the UV gel. Now it's just spreading this out. Maybe we'll need a little more. Oh. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as you smush it in really well once you put the nail foil on, but it's always a good idea to have it pretty distributed. Especially the edges. I think the edges are the ones where it has the most problems. Because you smush in the center and it shouldn't be a problem, but the edges don't always get the coverage. So it's nice to go in and make sure your edges are done. Okay. All right, let's try this again. I am gonna stick to the lighter one down. All right, let's take that out so we can kind of flatten this. All right. Yeah, so we're just, finger is good. I also like the tool, but I have to admit the finger gives me, like, where am I at the edges? Okay, let's try it out. If it doesn't work, I can actually just make a new one. I have plenty of this nail foil, but there's a time issue as well. So I think this would look really good. Now, the plan for this one, while we're waiting for that, is that I'm gonna use this pattern, and then I'm gonna try and pick out like a line and kind of follow it and do like some rhinestones with it. So I haven't decided which one, but I have plenty of colors, and I have like some browns and some creams. So whatever one I pick, I'm gonna try and kind of match that color and then add like just a line of rhinestones that's all kind of wavery. I've got to see what the final look is. I can't tell from this which one would be the most interesting to kind of follow. So once it's on there and I have an idea about it, then I'm gonna like pick it out. But this way the students get like the rhinestone effect, which I'm very known for, having all these rhinestones on it without me having to cover a pair of glasses in rhinestones. All right. Okay guys, what do we say? Is this gonna be done? Oh, it didn't look good. Okay. I could already tell when I was pulling it up, and I don't know if it's because of the sticker stuff, but I'm gonna put it in for another 60 seconds because this will definitely not, like once it's pulled up, it's pulled up. I could tell that much. I'm gonna put it in for another 60 seconds. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I think the students have good taste. I like both of these patterns. I mean, I owned them, but I own some nail foil patterns that I didn't care for because I would just buy the whole container, because I could get a whole container of nail foils, like 10 nail foils that I could do like 15 toppers with, and it would be like, you know, $1.40. So there's no reason to not buy. It's like sometimes I'd be like, I only want that nail foil, and I would buy the whole 10 because it's $1.40 to make the nail foil. Like, it's like, yeah, it's a no-brainer to me. I guess while we're waiting and we can't do anything else with this, these were some sunglass toppers I tried to make, but I didn't like how this turned out. Though, let me try it again. I have even better isopropyl alcohol. I wonder if that'll help. The thing I was using just seemed to always get so dirty, but it came out otherwise really good. So I wonder if they would still work. Actually, that seems a lot cleaner. Maybe I just need a better isopropyl alcohol. Like, this is like 99%. Let me let it dry and see. Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna try and go from this side. Just rip it off like a Band-Aid, because yes, yes, that looks good. Okay, there's some spots, but I could always put the rhinestones there. Okay. Okay, not bad. Problem. All right, that's a problem. We'll see if we can fix that. I think it's where the glue was. There was a glue issue. See, I didn't get all that glue off. That was the problem. Okay, okay, that's not a bad transfer. That's not a bad transfer. It could also just be that's also where there was some issues with the laying flat. All right. Let's quickly get the rest of this done. Okay, fabulous. Okay, we're gonna wait to do this part because I don't want these two things to interfere. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Okay, here. Get her done. Okay, that looks really, really good. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, let's put that in. All right. Yeah, so this is the plan. And I don't have to worry as much about the shaping, and there's no magnets going in it. Actually, that looks way better. Let me put these on my glasses and see. Like, there's no magnets. This was a test. Well, it's not that bad. Maybe I'll keep these. Let me clean this side. That'll probably help. I just like chalked them up as a bad experiment because they just didn't seem to get clean. But I thought they were super cute. So this design that I did for them was, the top part is a thick holographic snake, and then the bottom is a thinner holographic snake. And I thought that worked really well. Like, I was honestly like, well, if I can't make these sunglass toppers, then I need to just take this shade out because these are cool. Let me do another 60 seconds on this since I think we ran it twice. Okay, that's actually, and I think that's not as bad as I really thought. Interesting. Okay, let me try it again. Oh, I love them. Okay, I gotta put some magnets on these suckers. This is the only problem. I can't use my regular magnet situation with this because I normally like lay them over each other and line it up, but I can't do that because they're covered. Oh, here are my magnets. I don't quite have the same setup that I have, which makes sense. Yeah, I'm really having to guesstimate where these things go. I probably won't make many more of these. I actually don't use my sun toppers that much, to be honest, because I have very sensitive skin, and so I use a hat. I have a hat, and that shades me quite well. All right, let's. Yeah. So maybe this is enough. Maybe I don't need more than this. I probably don't, because 3 sunglass toppers is probably enough since I hardly use the ones I got. And I might still have to make this in my own, like, regular non-sunglass topper, because that pattern's dope. Okay. Yes, that's some smooth as butter. Yeah, that came off good. Good. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. I don't like that hard line there. That's the only thing. I might put like a rhinestone there to help break that up too. Okay. Now what we're going to do is finish this bottom part, and then we clean up all the edges, and we do another coat of UV gel, and I'll put the little rhinestones in. So I actually have several of these like cosmic planned like topper nail foil things. And So I'm actually, so we're not just in this dark blue. So I have some that are more like nebulas. So I might choose that so it's not identical to my student, because I kind of like the idea of them having like their personal toppers that aren't replicated anywhere. Or if I did do this, I wouldn't do this shape, because I want them to have like their unique version, basically. I mean, that's what I thought. I thought that would be more personalized and fun then. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Okay, great. Yep. Cover. Okay, let's put that in. I'm gonna put that in for more time. Okay, so yeah, that looked great. I love it. So for the next one, I'll just put it on high speed while I'm doing this one, and then I'll come back out of high speed so that you guys can see the finished product. And honestly, at this point, there aren't a lot of new techniques that I'm doing. So I haven't been, so I'm just, even if I don't have a new technique, do you guys still want me to make topper videos when I get back into it? Because I did want to make some gray rhinestone toppers where I just have a series of gray at the top, and I've already done several rhinestone videos of how I place rhinestones and that kind of thing. So until I have new things to experiment with, do you guys still just want to see me making the same toppers with the same techniques that I would do? Because this is not new. I've done a nail foil transfer one too. All right, let's dig this out. Oh, you know what? Let's put it in. We've been doing longer. Let's do a full 2 minutes. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I did see like this nail hack. I have no idea like what other people's space is like, but I kind of thought it was cool looking. So I tried it with this straw. So they like slid it into the straw that's cut, sliced open, and then the straw holds it, and then you can wind it up into the straw so it makes it tighter. I have enough space. I don't know if I really need it to be like that, but it just seems so intriguing, and I love like little organizational things, but I'm not sure if it's worth like time-wise. But yeah, that was like this like little thing. I think if you worked at a salon and, you know, space was at a premium and you really needed everything to be like as organized as possible in a drawer, that kind of thing. Hi. Yes, hello. Did you want to come visit in the video, Louie? Did you want to come visit in the video? Yeah. Say hello to everybody. This is Louie. He's a silly kitty. I brought him all the way from China. He cost me $3,000. That's right. You have no money to go to college now. You'll just have to stay at home with me all day because we used your college fund to get you out. Obviously, that's silly. He doesn't have a college fund, but it did cost a lot of money. But he's here, and we love him. All right. Okay. Oh, yes. Look at that. That came out good. Smooth. Smooth. Okay. Okay, that looks great. Now, that got off all of the big stuffs. What we want to do is kind of go in this direction now, which is harder to do with that, to make sure that this like light edging stuff is not all that. We want it to go down and away instead of up into. Oh, I love them. Oh, they're so pretty. These feel like they should be like Doctor Who. Like I should like paint like a little TARDIS, like a little phone box up in the corner. Just a subtle one. That'd be fun. Like little Doctor Who. Yeah. Yeah, look at those. So pretty. Okay. Let me get, that's not sufficient. I want my area clean. All right, that's better. Okay, oh, let me fold that. Even these little bubble areas where it didn't come up because I used that blue in the background, it doesn't look that bad. Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, so we don't have to use this. I just gotta be careful picking it up. I might like just shove it in there and slide it in. We just need a nice coat. Okay. Here. But yeah, I let the students select this, and then we talked about how to add some rhinestones. So it's just entirely based on what they decided they liked as the nail foil. I'm also obviously very well known for my mother of pearl, but I don't have enough, and that's actually quite time consuming also to do the pieces that I have. I would have to really sit and like puzzle piece it together. So that's another reason why it's like this, it needs to be something that's faster, easier, cheaper. And the mother of pearl nail stickers are not that expensive where I was, but getting them replaced, that's another story. So okay, now don't need those. All right, let's see. Here we go. Okay. Oh. See, just moving my head around, I see that this place here doesn't have any. Let me make sure it's coated. This is, yeah, that knitting needle is good for manipulating this around. Okay, that looks better. All right. So first of all, I don't want to go too big with this. I want them to be like smaller, more subtle. is that? Oh, that's okay. We can use that. Oh, I love it. All right, I'm thinking one more right there. Perfect. Oh, look at it. It's so, wait. One more. Okay. Yes, I love it. Ah, so cute. So cute. Okay. All right. Oh, it's actually November 2nd, but I haven't changed out my nails yet, so I still have the Halloween nails. I'm excited for fall nails, actually. Actually, they don't really celebrate Halloween here in Poland, which is interesting. Instead, they do like All Saints Day. So I actually went to the cemetery and it was beautiful. And honestly, I was so impressed with how everybody was there. Like, there's people cleaning tombs that I swear were from like 1838. And the whole thing just reminded me of tomb sweeping in China and this like idea of honoring their ancestors. And I'm kind of sad because we really don't have any holidays like that in the US. Everything just feels so commercialized there. Aha! Success. Okay, I think this one's used up because it didn't clean very well. Let me try a new one. Fabulous. Okay, I'm not actually gonna put them on here because the blue tack's actually at my classroom, so I don't have blue tack here for that, but I wanted to test them. I think this looks great. I'm so excited. So excited. So fabulous. Okay. Oh, look at him. Oh, so nice. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, okay. Now, okay, so I'm going to put you guys on high speed while I do this exact same procedure with the other ones. Woo! Oopsie doodles. Well, guys, I guess somehow I accidentally didn't record the fast motion, but it was just sped up. I did the same process. Now this one didn't come out. Again, Louie, come on. Back. Anyway, so the nail foil had some more issues than the other one, and I switched from doing all rhinestoning patterns to using some of these little pieces of like shell to kind of patch up some of the holes, and I think it adds a nice aesthetic. Actually, I'm not mad at it. I think it works really well with this pattern. So I'm going the places that I think it really needs it, and then I'm going to put it in a few places where I don't think it needs it, just to make sure. Like, this area is very nice. I don't think I'm going to do rhinestones. I was still thinking, oh, I'll add some rhinestones, but I don't think I'm using these little shell pieces. I don't think it needs rhinestones too. So like I put like a little there. Okay, so I followed some of the lighter patterns, added a little in. I think that looks really good. I think that they'll be pleased with this. I actually kind of really like this. It doesn't need the rhinestones, I think. I think this worked out really well. Okay, well, fabulous. Sometimes it's just about disguising whatever problem there is, and that's what we did this time, for sure. But that's fine. I'm not mad at it. So yeah, that's my 2 student toppers. I'm pretty excited, and I fixed up these sun toppers that I really just didn't think were gonna come out, and then I've changed my mind with the cleaning. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I gotta pack these up. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it so much. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up during the second round. So the timer's going, blah, blah, blah. Just straightening up our area. Lord, if I didn't clean up during timers and fix up some stuff, it would always be like, it's already semi-disastrous. If I didn't clean up some, geez Louise. Yeah. Okay. I love it. It's so cute. So pretty. You know what? This one had such trouble transferring, you can't even tell. It looks great. I wish I did have some darker brown of the pieces, the shell pieces, because I would have used darker and lighter brown, but otherwise I love it. It looks so good. Looks so good. Okay. Maybe I'll heat it and put it on, even though these aren't the glasses that the student's wearing, just to... Look at this. Hopefully this will help them fit better on the students' glasses, because I don't have them here because they actually wear glasses, so they're using them. And I can always use the design center at the school. We have a really nice design center at my school, so I can always go down and use the heat gun down there, that kind of thing. They have all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, I love them so much. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I wasn't sure how this pattern would come out, but I think it looks great. I want these now too. Okay, well, thank you guys for joining me. Okay, so unfortunately, it looks like when I start, I did the recording wrong. I'm sorry. So here we go. I finished. This is the finished topper. Basically, I was just, some of the places this didn't transfer as well. And I also switched over to using these like shell pieces rather than rhinestones, but I love it. I think it worked out really great to do it like that. So I absolutely love this look. And then this is our galaxy with a few rhinestone little stars in there. And I also love this. I think it camouflaged a couple of those areas with the straight lines. Problems where the nail transfer, and then other thing, I just put some where I wanted to put some. So I think it came out great. I love both of these. I would wear them. Yeah, for sure. These are, even though these are for my students, I would absolutely wear these. Fabulous.